Hello, hello. Oh, the intro of the game just loops. Interesting. Hold on, I need to set up the quiz. Obviously, we are doing Gen 1, considering... Yeah. So hold on, the game is too loud for me. I did a sound check and it was pretty alright compared to my voice. Turn this on. There. Quiz should be working. There we go. Okay. When did I stream last time? It was like... probably 3 months ago. Hello, Pajamas. Welcome. So... how do I explain what this stream is about? Okay, hold on. I'll just go into the next screen so the intro stops looping, I guess. Because obviously I still have my Crystal playthrough that I haven't picked up in ages. I still have my Octopath Traveler 2 playthrough that I really want to get back into, but I've been sick, I haven't had energy for it, yeah, all kinds of stuff. But I also don't want to be continuing Octopath on my own. I kind of do want to have an archive of all of the entire playthrough, basically. Anyhow, so I'm starting a FireRed, well, it's Leaf Green technically. FireRed Leaf Green playthrough. Mainly inspired by... Hold on, do I have the graphic? Yeah, so Jake... wait, let me just... How does one do shoutouts again? Hold on, it should be like a... command... Oh yeah, Ivysaur worked. Nice. Wasn't it a shoutout command? Oh, it was slash on Twitch. Okay. I'm pretty sure that was Jake's channel name. Yeah, there we go. So, Jake, who I've been checking the streams of recently, is doing a book club, which is basically a bunch of people playing the same game in specific increments. Like part 1 is, hold on, I do have the graphic, I can just display that, and that should explain everything actually. Yeah, let's just go through this graphic first. So how to play along, it's a PokéBook club. The game we are playing is FireRed and Leaf Green, obviously. And yeah, the idea is to try and play them differently than going into it with the usual 30 years of Pokemon playing experience of like the typical Pokemon fan, where we are just focusing on all the existing knowledge and everything, and try to like look at it from like a fresh perspective and try to think about what the game is wanting you to do, like by itself, not what the developers were trying to do and what came out from interviews or leaks or whatever. And like, yeah. So, point 2 is keep notes. Jot down anything that catches your attention, parts you found particularly effective, interesting, or even puzzling. Keeping track of your reactions will help you better understand your experience and make it easier to reflect on the material later. Number 3 is start fresh. A close reading is all about attention and care, focusing on the details drawn directly from the text. While research and trivia have their place, our practice is more interested in personal experience and interpretation. And then, yeah, it's just 2 badges per week. Jake will also be streaming his playthrough, which I think should be starting today, in probably very soon. Yeah, and then join the discussion. Submit questions, observations, points of interest, screenshots, audio logs, whatever else you want to talk about in the homework channel. Yeah, that's on Jake's Discord server. And then there are going to be live streams on Fridays where Jake is gonna be going through some notes and stuff that people submit, basically. Yeah, I thought the idea is very fun of like a book club. So yeah, I'll see how much I like replaying this game, because yeah, so FireRed LeafGreen, must have been about 10 years since I last attempted replaying these games. Because I remember, yeah, it was like 2016 or something. I think I did like I applied some kind of randomizer tool, because I thought, well, a randomizer might make it interesting or something, you know, because I think that was the time when like randomizer tools started to show up. But then I think I got to Mount Moon and I didn't really, I felt like I wasn't enjoying it, so I just stopped playing. But I do have like a literal FireRed and a Leaf Green cartridge in the box behind me. Because yeah, I did play a lot of these games when they were new. Yeah. I feel like there's so many things I could be saying here. Like I have so many thoughts. Like obviously this is like a remake of the very first generation, which I've also played when it came out. Well, initially I just watched a friend play Pokemon Blue, and then eventually I played it myself. But yeah, so So interesting that the game starts with like... Oh, hold on, I should remove the starting soon thing. Also, professional streamer here, I just noticed I never turned on my PNG tuber thing, so hold on. I think I just do that. There it is. Okay, still working correctly. Right, I guess I can start now. So, FireRed Leaf Green. Like, these were the first remakes in Pokemon ever. I guess you could see like Crystal and Yellow as kind of soft remakes. Well, they weren't remakes, they were just like yet another version of the game that just came before them. So yeah, this is the first remake. So one thing I always say is that to me it feels like Pokemon was... Like there's a very strong difference between the first two generations and everything that came after it. So like the first two generations, they don't feel like they are set in the Pokemon world. Like they are set in like this gritty sci-fi alternate reality where Pokemon happen to exist, but like there's still crime and stuff that you see in the real world. And then it's just like Pokemon are these mysterious creatures and they've just happened to replace, like they were, it feels like they were introduced into the ecosystem. Like that's how I always felt about them initially, like in the early couple of years. Like they were introduced into the ecosystem at some point and then essentially replaced normal animals. But then starting with Generation 3, which is where these remakes take place, this feels like where the Pokemon world starts. Like with Ruby and Sapphire, you have Hoenn, and it's a completely different vibe where it's like this more like a utopia where everything is more sanitized, family friendly, more colorful and cheerful. And yeah, I feel like we've been in that Pokemon world ever since. So these remakes, unlike the remakes that follow it, these feel like they were actually like one of the ideas was to like take Generation 1 and reset it and start it in the Pokemon world. Like now that they kind of knew what the vision was, you know. So that's kind of, that makes me curious, like shouldn't we be doing the book club with the actual Generation 1 games? Because like this is already a big distraction. Like I haven't started going into the game yet because I'm caught up in this thought about it being a remake. But yeah, I think what I'm getting at is I think that's why this game starts with like controls. Because I don't remember any other Pokemon game doing this. Various buttons will be explained in the order of their importance. What? A Pokemon game starting like, hold up, let me explain the controls to you. Like this was really meant to be like a completely new introduction, even though it was after the Ruby and Sapphire games that started the generation, basically. Oh, Heart Gold, Soul Silver had control explanations at the start? Ah, I completely don't remember that. Wait, I'm trying to picture what does the first screen look like. I have the opening scene playing in my mind. Because it even shows like Eugene and stuff, but like... Huh. So is it like a remake specific thing then? Oh, and speaking of remakes, obviously there's also Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, which are even more so aimed at like a complete newcomer to the series, I think. Okay, moves the character, also used to choose various data headings. Data headings? That feels like weird phrasing to me. Used to confirm a choice, check things, chat and scroll text. Used to exit, cancel a choice and cancel a mode. Press this button to open the menu. Hey Stapo, welcome. Also, wait, someone else redeemed a hi earlier, right? Right, pajamas. Okay. Yeah, book club. As in people play game in the same part of the game and then eventually there is a day where we discuss it. As if we were reading chapters of a book. So, let's see what they tell us about the more obscure buttons. Start. Press this button to open the menu. Right. That still makes sense. Select. Use to shift items and to... Okay, I like that they point out shifting items, but like... Because this is like one of those hidden features, you know? I always felt like... But like, do they think it's actually important? Because they have to highlight select. That's a choice. If you need help playing the game or how to do things, press the... Oh. Wow, I also don't remember that you access the help information with the L and R buttons. Interesting. Gonna definitely press that as soon as we turn into a character here. So has the game started? Because you know, I pressed start. But before this text here, it's like we are still outside of the game, being told about how to control it and stuff. Anyway, okay, so there's text now. So who is telling us this? This still feels like an outside observer, like people, the developers literally talking to the player, right? In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Oh, hold on. Is this where the proper hero worship started with Pokemon? Nah. Nah, Ruby and Sapphire kind of already have... I mean, I guess from the very beginning with Team Rocket and stuff, the player character is the hero, so I guess that makes sense, but like, it's still odd that it's phrased like this. Hey Lynn, welcome. So are we the hero? Like, are we supposed to go into a Pokemon game thinking, we are the hero that's gonna like solve problems or something? Because I used to think that it was like, the point was you are a trainer, like catching Pokemon, and then the hero kind of story is something that sort of interrupts your regular quest. And then happens to be like your big moment in the end. Okay, so speak to people and check things wherever you go. Be it towns, roads or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. Okay. I love this because I'm like, is this where I got my playstyle for Pokemon, where I interact with every single thing in every Pokemon game, and which has made my my playthroughs of open world Pokemon games kind of miserable at times? Wow. New paths will open to you by helping people in need. Oh. Are there that many people in need in Pokemon games? Interesting. Hold on, I should actually be taking notes, I feel like. Maybe next time I'll have like a notes thing on the layout on the stream. But yeah, okay, so we are a hero. People in need. Help people in need. Okay, and then we are going to be overcoming challenges and solving mysteries. Like, is this just kind of general for Pokemon or for this game specifically? So this is getting more confusing. Overcoming challenges. I feel like that's so trivial. It's not worth taking a note of. But solving mysteries. I guess we will be looking out for mysteries then. Yeah, hero like protagonist. We will find Ruby Sapphire remake hits. I mean, it's talking about a hero is kind of a Ruby and Sapphire remake hint, because, you know, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire kind of dialed that up to 11. The mystery of who runs the closed gym. Yeah, we will see. Maybe that's part of it. But yeah. At times you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Attacked by wild creatures. Is that Legends Arceus for sure? No, let's... Okay. Let's try to focus on this game. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. Wow, I'm not sure I've ever noticed Pokemon talking about like personal growth. That is our biggest objective. Seriously? Personal growth is our biggest objective. Okay. Press the A button, let your adventure... Okay, so now the adventure starts, got it. But, first of all, Professor Oak is talking to us from the void. Hello there! Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Poke, small E with accent Mon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. Wait a second. Is that not like your official title? People refer to Oak as a professor. Okay. Interesting. Is he actually a professor? Is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. Nidoran female. I mean, we don't know that that's a Nidoran at this point. It's fine. I'm pretty sure Lynn is joking, and yeah, we are all aware of probably every bit of Every Pokemon game. But yeah. What is this lovely creature? Like if this was... Okay, hold on. We saw Venusaur on the title screen. And now we see this. So is this like supposed to be... Nidoran is supposed to be the most typical representation of a Pokemon? I guess it fits it really well. Because like... It looks like a more like a pet-like animal. But it has that little bit of monster about it. You know, where it's clearly not just a regular animal. And it's blue, which makes it stand out as unusual. Nidoran equals typical Pokemon. Okay. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Yeah, that fits with what Nidoran looks like. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Boy or girl? The iconic question. Battling kind of fucked up. Yeah. What? Do they have pets and others fight with them? Imagine you have a dog and you just go take a walk and there's some person with a cat and you're like, let's fight! Okay. We will be sticking to what the game is doing by capitalizing every letter in names and stuff. I mean, it's not just names, it's like everything that's even 5% important is capitalized. It's interesting that the game stopped doing that. I guess, was this because handheld consoles were so tiny and so it was like a way to have important things more noticeable on the tiny screen? That must be it, right? Wait, oh, I missed a line. What did they say? He's been your rival since you were both babies. What was his name now? How can you be a rival with a baby? Yeah, that's probably also it. Okay, what am I calling this guy? So I could go for Jake since Jake is doing the book club. But actually, let's just go for the classic Stoppo move, or wait, no, I could do Ethan. then I can send funny screenshots to Ethan, who has no idea that I'm playing this. Let's call him Porygon. Oh. Was it Ethan? Yeah. That's right, I remember now. His name is Ethan. Okay. Sharon, your very own Pokemon legend. Hold on. Your legend is about to unfold. Is this gonna ever show up throughout the game? Your legend? Or is this just foreshadowing for Hop 5 generations later? Legend since, yeah, sure. Classic Gary, eh. The anime has me like... Wait, when did I quit the anime? It was like the start of Generation 3. Oh, whoa, right. So, start in the room. Wait, is that a Super Nintendo? Oh, it's just a regular Nintendo Entertainment System. Interesting. So, have I been playing games up until this point? Right, nice. And that's it for today. Oh, I can check the books. Cramped full of Pokemon books. Yeah, it's probably like guidebooks and stuff. Okay, so a kid in this world would have a lot of books, apparently. A posted notice. You're confused? Ask for it. Right. Let's try this. Whoa. Greetings, this is the help system. I do remember this now. Like, there's even like a TV thing. This is the help system. Call me up whenever and wherever you need by pressing the L and R. Is it just like a selection of helpful information? Right, yeah. Oh, so hold on. About this game? What should I do in this situation? Oh, I was wondering like if this was gonna be updating to give you directions on where you need to go next, but I guess it's actually referring to specific situations. Let's see, about this game, help messages change depending on how much you have progressed. Right, yeah, they are designed to support you when you need them. Okay. You become the main character to explore the world of Pokemon. By talking to people and solving mysteries, new paths will open to strive for the goal together with your wonderful Pokemon. Okay, pretty much the same thing we've heard in the intro. Wireless adapter. Okay. Game communicates over... I do remember the wireless adapters. Using wireless adapter, go wireless anywhere, anytime and with anybody. Try playing with the wireless adapter always attached. Okay, I see you pushing the new gadget. Was the wireless adapter ever used by like other games? I mean, technically it functioned just like a link cable if I remember correctly, so I guess it was like just always having a link cable attached, right? But I feel like games still needed to have like the option programmed in to use it instead of a link cable. Maybe not. But yeah, funny seeing like such a technical thing explained in this. Between like what the game is, like the in-world explanation and the what are Pokemon, and then you have the wireless adapter standing out like this. Okay, hold on, I need to take a note of the help system. Random wireless adapter info. Yeah, that's odd. So, what are Pokemon? The important question. Like, are they the animal replacing creatures that showed up, or were they always the fauna, or... Pokemon are wondrous creatures that are shrouded in mystery. Okay, you may meet them all over the world. In tall grass, caves, the sea, and more. Let's see, tall grass, caves, sea... Right, I feel like that covers all of the encounters, basically. They appear to grow obedient to the trainers that caught them. Sorry. I think I need to drink something. Oh, I just realized my PNG tuber is also reacting to the quiz noises because... hold on, I guess I can just turn off the quiz noises actually. Quiz is here, interact, sound off. Yeah, because it's gonna make other noises. But yeah, feel free to name all the Gen 1 Pokemon in the chat. Okay. So, they appear to grow obedient to the trainers that caught them. But we don't know if they grow obedient to the trainers that caught them because they caught them. Like, is it part of the process? Or is it just something that naturally happens because you train them? Okay, so this is everything we have so far. What should I be doing? When you come across another person, talk to them. That will get them to talk. We also examine items, talk to people, and check things often. On the stairs or the exits of a building is a red mat. Ah. Right, there is always like a thing Also when there's like a bottom exit and everything. Which I guess, like in Gen 3 it doesn't feel as important anymore, but it's interesting that it's still a thing. Because like in Gen 1, obviously, you had way less detail and no color, so you needed to indicate an exit in a much clearer way than just having an actual like cave opening towards the bottom or whatever. Right, the PC, if we can't play the Nintendo Entertainment System, maybe we can do something with the PC. Mailbox. No mail here. So why is it an option? Item storage? Oh, potion. Spray type wound medicine. It restores the HP of one Pokemon by 20 points. The HP 20 points? What are these points? Okay, I haven't checked like the menu. Oh, right, it's nice that it has like info below the menu of what everything is. Let's go into the options. Text speed fast. Battle scene on. Battle style set. Although nothing in the game ever points you towards this. Oh, interesting that it's set to mono as the default. Button mode. Oh! Well, I feel like I will be checking the help menu a couple of times, but normally I would definitely go to L is A, because that's very useful. What's like the fanciest frame? Let's just use this. So, I have a trainer card. Man, I remember making like custom trainer cards based on this one. Okay, why is there so much space here? Oh. Obviously badges and basic info. Huh. I don't remember what goes onto the card back here. But obviously at the bottom it's like your team. Oops, went into the same menu. So bag, we have items. Key items. Pokeballs. Oh, it doesn't cycle, it's like left and right. Okay, just items, key items and Pokeballs. So some items are more important. And Pokeballs like... This tells me that Pokeballs are like... It's own category, so they are very important. Because we have items, and then we have the important items, and then we also have Pokeballs. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm not even sure what... I guess by the end of each stream I'm gonna be going through the notes and like picking out all the stuff that's like actually interesting. But also I'll keep the notes as they are for the next stream so that I can occasionally glance over and see if we like saw anything in the game that follows up on like the things that the game tells us. Okay, let's save for the first time. You can give Gen 7 a pass because no gyms? Fair. Okay, so we just walk around the house. Wait, the mother doesn't stop you or anything? Whoa. That feels weird. Dishes and plates are neatly lined up. It smells delicious. There's a movie. 4 boys. Oh, right. This is like a reference to a music video or whatever that was. Moms would stop you. Is that really our mom? Whoa, I literally left the house. Hold on, now I feel bad. I need to talk to the mother here. Right. All boys leave home someday. Her text is red? That's interesting. What does this indicate? Does every character have a different color text? Is that so on TV? Okay, Mom. Ah, yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. She's evil. Wait, what's in the mailbox? Oh, just what it says on the mailbox, I guess. Ethan's house. Town? Shades of your journey await. I mean, obviously it's referring to like the town names. And Pallet Town. Because palette is where you have all the colors on it. Yeah, just, I guess, playing with the words. Oh, hold on, is red just for female characters? Is that right? Oh, look. Trainer tips, press start to open the menu. So this person was reading the sign about opening the menu. Am I being watched? Like this, if you see this sign in real life, you probably started wondering if you are in the Truman Show, right? So like the game is kind of still letting us know that it's a game. Oak Pokémon Research Lab. That's weird phrasing. Oak? Oaks? Not just... It's Oak Pokémon Research Lab. Okay. Feels like someone wrote a bunch of words. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. It's like the text is gendered. Blue and red. Oh, dated. Technology is incredible. You can now store and recall items and Pokémon as data via PC. So this is the world of Tron as well, because Pokémon get turned into data. Blue and red, just like the Pokémon games. Except it's red and green. Hold on, let me take note of that. Gendered text color. Pokemon can be turned into data. No, Pokemon and items can be turned into data. So yeah, it is Tron basically, because if items and Pokemon can be turned into data, then probably you could turn humans into data? Right, let's check Ethan's house. Daisy. Hi Sharon, my brother Ethan is out at Grandpa's lab. It's a big map of the Kanto region. Now this would be useful. Uh-huh. Oh wait. The PNG tuber is also reacting to my game sounds, right? Hold on, actually I think I can fix that. You can see all these settings, right? Yeah. I think if I just go microphone. Yep, fixed it. Okay, yeah. Harder to play this naming game with others because you don't know what they've already said. Wait, do I need to scroll up? No, this quiz is pretty much completely visible. Well, you have to look at the picture really hard. But yeah. Study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. Professor Oak may not look like much. Burn. But he's the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers hold him in high regard. I study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. Wait, so... Nothing told me not to go in the grass, right? Hey, wait, don't go out there. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in the tall grass. So this iconic moment isn't like actually something that you experience by default. This is more like a like if you happen to walk up, they take you back down to the lab because you went the wrong way, basically. Like I feel like I never thought about it this way. Like this was more like an afterthought. Because you don't have a Pokemon yet, so the game wouldn't be able to start a battle. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. Here, come with me. Oh. Good job. Okay, hold on, let me... interact with quiz. Ooh, pajamas, 84. Nice. Lynn with 61. Okay, what quiz do I set up next? I guess I'll just do Gen 2. Gen 1 again. Right, I should just be doing Gen 1 over and over, because this game kind of pretends nothing else exists. Which is also like such a weird choice to me. I mean, it makes sense because it is a Gen 1 remake, but at the same time it's kind of modifying what Gen 1 was by turning it into a Pokemon world based game. Oh, did I just hit my microphone? So if it was like bringing Pokemon, the Kanto region, up to speed with Generation 3, it's kind of odd that it would at the same time pretend something like Crobat doesn't exist, you know? Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Ethan, let me think. Oh, that's right, I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Sharon. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha! The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, you know, back in my day, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. So, what happened to all of your other Pokemon? Did they all die? Did he give them all away? Did he release them? What happened to Oak's Pokemon? I guess, like, that's a mystery, right? We are supposed to be uncovering mysteries. What happened to Oak's Pokemon? You can have one. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Ethan. You can have one too. But why do they let me choose first? I don't need to be greedy like you. I'm mature. Okay. It's like an encyclopedia, but the pages are blank. Oh, another press start to open the menu. Save option is on the menu. Use it regularly. You have an email message? Finally! Wait, what the heck is this? The ultimate trainers of the Pokemon League are ready to take on all comers. Bring your best Pokemon and see how you rate as a trainer. Oh, is the Pokemon League new? Interesting. Or is it just like a new round of the Pokemon League and they've just decided who's gonna be who the members are gonna be or something? Either way, doubt it's important, but they drop like the Pokemon League on us in this like completely missable part. Is this just crammed full of Pokemon books? It is. Can I look out the window? See, Bulbasaur is your choice. It's very easy to raise. Very easy to raise. What does that mean? Whoa, why is Squirtle the second choice? Hold on. I remember thinking not long ago how the games kind of make you, at least like in recent generations, they put the focus on the fire starter kind of, which tends to be in the middle. This is interesting, putting Charmander all the way to the right. Squirtle is your choice. It's one worth raising. What? Why is Bulbasaur easy to raise, but Squirtle is worth raising? You should raise it patiently. Oh, I guess what the point is this is the easy mode, regular mode, and difficult mode? Yeah, I guess that's the idea behind it. But like, yeah, it's trying to phrase it in a more subtle way. Bulbasaur isn't worth raising. Well, it's not worth raising, so you know what I'm gonna do? Don't get too excited yet. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. Do you want to give a nickname? Ooh. Huh. Levels at which they evolve. Nah, cause then it's reversed. Like Bulbasaur actually evolves later than the other two. But then Ivysaur evolves 4 levels sooner than the other two. Right, any ideas for the Pokemon names? Although, do not get attached to this Bulbasaur. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Oh yeah, to anyone who saw like the going live notifications, I did describe myself as a Kanto hater in that. So yeah, it's just Generation 1 is like so exhausted of any excitement for me at this point. It's like every Gen 1 Pokemon has had its spotlight, and yeah. So in terms of replaying this game, as someone very familiar with Pokemon, I think what I'm gonna try to go for in terms of what Pokemon I use is to try and find any kind of Generation 1 Pokemon that I feel like hasn't been shoved down our throats 5 times over the past 10 years. That's what the team is gonna be. And Bulbasaur is definitely not part of that, so it's gonna go into the PC very soon. Yeah, let's just do something silly with the Bulbasaur. Mushroom Bug, now we are talking. I do think that, yeah, I might be using Paras. Okay, this is perfect, because now our rival has also Ethan used to be like a fire starter enjoyer back in the days. So this is perfect. My Pokemon looks a lot tougher than yours. Okay, hold on. Let me just send a screenshot of that to Ethan. Okay, I hope this didn't like crash the stream or anything. We're still good, right? Let's say Tentacool hasn't been pushed, but maybe Toadschool negates it. Get yourself a mushroom bug, yeah. You didn't name your enemy Milchick. Yeah. I'm not sure about Severance references for this playthrough. But interesting idea. Okay, so what happens to Squirtle? That's Professor Oak's last Pokemon. This has like a way too much finality in it. If a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can battle it. With it at your side, you should be able to reach the next town. What could this machine be? Better not mess around with it. Okay, this world has strange machines. Hey Charon, let's check out our Pokemon. I'll take you on. Oh yeah, Dugong is definitely coming on the team, because I have given it some thought, and like Dugong has never been anywhere relevant to anything ever, and it's an ice type, which is basically rarer than freaking ghost types in Kanto. Ah, there's the Charmander. That's not how Ethan speaks. Well, he's not here, so I decide what he speaks like. Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. Look at Oak just barging into the battle moment and telling us stuff. Jaron, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. Oh, I like the highlighting of the top part of the UI. The trainer that makes the other Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0. Wait, to 0? There are no numbers up there. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn from experience. Try battling and see for yourself. What is Salad do? Run. No, there's no running away from a trainer battle. It's 0, not 0. Ah, in quotation marks, okay. Fair enough. I do have a potion. Okay, so this is another tangent that doesn't fit the book club spirit, but I've always found it curious. You know the starter types, right? Fire, grass and water. It's like everyone understands that the point of those three types is to teach you type matchups. But I feel like for 6 generations it didn't do that. Like yes, the starters have those types, but I don't even have like a grass type move here. So it's not like it makes any difference until later when you have other Pokemon. So that's kind of confusing. Inflicting damage on the foe is key to any battle. Okay, the scratch did more than my tackle. Wait, is this one of those crazy... Oh! Whoa, I didn't expect Oak to interrupt my going into the party menu. It's important to get to know your Pokemon thoroughly. This is a list of your Pokemon. Right, that's exactly what I wanted to do. You also choose Pokemon here if you want to use an item on one. Wait, really? Oh, you mean like if I pick an item, then it goes to this screen, right? They don't want you to be confused by types. But see, if they don't want me to be confused by types yet, then why are the starters of those types? Why not save that for Pokemon that you get at a later point or something? Okay, let's check the summary. Hasty nature. If I didn't know what natures were, then I wouldn't know that this is speed up and one of the defenses reduced, but I'll just be like, ooh, this is a hasty Bulbasaur. Not with basics, of course. Grass poison. Yeah, that's a fast Bulbasaur, alright. Right, yeah, this is still one of those generations where tackle can miss. Funny. Maybe they eventually realized it was too rude to make it so easy to lose because of bad RNG on your first battle. And you might be thinking, no, that's silly. Surely they didn't think 95% was not high enough for the first battle. But let me suggest this. You have to imagine that there's millions of kids that buy a Pokemon game when it comes out, right? Millions. So if you have millions of kids playing Pokemon, and then you apply 5% to that, or like missing tackled 3 times, what's the chance for that? Either way, it's like, it still ends up being like tens of thousands of kids, right? Or like 100,000, or I don't know. That can have a bad experience if you look at statistics on like a very huge scale. So you don't want to have like the first battle be like, what was I supposed to do? My Pokemon missed and I lost. You teach them reality can be harsh and unlucky. Sure, fair enough. Okay, let's use a growl. Because naturally you would be curious what it does. Lower Charmander's attack. Lowering the foe's stats will put you at an advantage. Well, will it though? Nice crit. The harsh reality is kicking in. The odds are like... yeah, so it's like 0.125% or something. But yeah. Now multiply that by 1 million. Well, looks like I'm screwed unless I use the potion I got out of the PC. Whoa. Keep your eyes on your Pokemon's HP. It will faint. You tell me that now. So Pokemon have HP and it's a number. Like, they never explain HP, what it even stands for, right? Is it... I just always assumed it was like health points, right? Because what else would it be? But it's so funny, I lower its attack with Growl, and then it immediately gets a critical hit which ignores... oh. Which ignores, like, defense debuffs. I mean, attack debuffs. Yeah, a lot of stuff is happening. You get, like, the blue bar goes whoop, then some numbers show up. This is kind of intimidating. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. I mean, you wouldn't be better off with Squirtle, would you? You win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Sharon, Gramps, smell ya later. What a weird guy. Smell ya later. Turn, raise your young Pokemon by making it battle. It has to battle for it to grow. Is this also referring to like the personal growth, or it's because like personal growth felt like it referred specifically to the character you play, which feels kind of separate from the Pokemon. The character, you as the character, don't really grow, I guess. Well, unless it's like referring to the knowledge you are gathering as the actual player. Huh. Okay, hold on, maybe that's it. Personal growth is your biggest objective. What does it refer to? Maybe learning about Pokemon? Huh, so the game here is... so Oak is just telling us to raise our Pokemon. Interesting, no other directions. Is mom still gonna tell me that Oak is looking for me? You should take a quick rest, okay. Don't forget to drink water. Wait, were you guys naming all the evolutions in the chat? And by evolutions I mean babies as well. Oh good, you and your Pokemon are looking great. Okay. Oh, this girl is no longer standing in front of the start menu sign. I'm raising Pokemon too. When they get strong, they can protect me. Science technology guy. Okay. I heard you had a battle against Ethan. I wish I'd seen that. But yeah, I guess there's nowhere else to go. Route 1. Oh, what kind of coincidence is it that we start in a town that's next to the first route? Okay, so we have bird. Hello, bird. Tackle the bird. It's tackling me back. Tackle it harder. Oh no, that's another tackle. Ah, the salad missed. Getting tackled. Stop tackling me while I'm tackling you. Is Scratch actually stronger? I think it is, right? Should be like 40 attack. And also probably doesn't miss. Okay, another bird. This seems like Bird Town. Not me pretending I've never seen a Pidgey before. Whoa! Okay, if you lose out of usable Pokemon, panicked. Ah, Pidgey just got rich. Carried back home, protecting exhausted and fainted Pokemon from further harm. Welcome home. Sounds like you had quite an experience. Yeah, a Pidgey murdered my salad. Maybe you should take a quick rest. Perfect. Oh, Professor Oak said that Pokemon's energy is measured in HP. If your Pokemon lose their HP, you can restore them at any Pokemon Center. If you're going to travel far away, the smart trainer stocks up on potions at the Pokemon Mart. Make me proud, honey. Yeah, I've never seen that info. I mean, this extra piece of dialogue. Pidgey murdered my salad is a phrase I never thought I'd hear. Yeah, that's the fun you get here. Another Pidgey. Well, Oak said to battle the Pokemon, so that my Pokemon will grow. Oh? Salad learned something? Peloton Viridian City. Hi, I work at the Pokemon Mart. It's part of a convenient chain of selling all sorts of items. Please visit us in Viridian City. I'll give you a sample. Okay. Who made a road that goes through a ledge that you can't go over? What is this? It's almost like they want you to go through the tall grass instead because you literally cannot cross. Like there are these ledges everywhere in the region. It has me wondering how come they've like I think if this was the first Pokemon game I ever play, right? Oh, hold on, let's try Deep Sea. Nice. Like when I see all of the ledges and that they are literally preventing you from using roads, I would kind of speculate that eventually in the game you would get some kind of tool or a Pokemon that lets you overcome the ledges. Wait, does Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee do that ever? Like if you are riding on Machamp or whatever, can you go over a ledge? Probably not, right? Except for like the flying Pokemon, I guess. Have we ever been able to overcome ledges? Yeah, flying over them. I guess in Ruby and Sapphire, sometimes there are like rocks that are placed across ledges, so you can use the acrobike to get over them. I feel like I'm forgetting something, and you can get across ledges somewhere. You will grow tall enough to step over ledges. Whoa! Yeah, that's... Where's that personal growth? Ledges forever an obstacle that cannot be overcome. But that's like an observation, I guess. What is this? The road goes... Yeah. You can only pass this on the sides of the road. See those ledges? Yeah, we were just talking about them. It's a bit scary, but you can jump from them. You can get back to Paladon quicker that way. Okay, but why can't we go quicker the other way, huh? Did you hear that? That was a new Pokemon. I remember this feature from Ruby and Sapphire as well, where basically you can hear Pokemon cries from all of the Pokemon that can show up in the grass. That's nice. I guess they removed that for, what, Generation 4 and then never brought it back until Pokemon started showing up in the overworld, I suppose. There it was again. And speaking of Rattata, there's a Rattata. Purple rat. A bit curious for a rat to be purple. Is it toxic? Oh my god. But Rattata has always looked so aggressive, like it's hyper aggressive. It's gonna bite your face off or something. Like, not even Raticate has that energy. I guess Raticate is like, I'm realistic now. Wait, there's nothing in here? This is like where you would put a hidden item, no? Does the game ever tell us about hidden items? Yeah, I guess it will. But at this point, there's no reason to suspect there can be hidden items in the ground. So, I've reached the only other town I could go to. Town. The battle moves of Pokemon are limited by their power points. They did spell out PP, but not HP. To replenish PP, rest your tired Pokemon at a Pokemon Center. And don't forget to hydrate. They add running shoes to this. I think we get them eventually, like in Pewter City or something. You wanna know about the 2 kinds of caterpillar Pokemon? Okay, 2 kinds. No. Okay then. Alright Lynn, thanks for coming by. Have a nice evening. Okay, so what are the 2 Caterpie and Weedle? Caterpie has no poison, but Weedle does. Yeah, this is a very big trend that goes through all the generations, and it's like, it starts out with caterpillars, but eventually you can see similar dichotomies between 2 Pokemon on the same route or location. Like, you know, in Gen 2 it would be like Leddyba and Spinarak, where again, one is like the generic, friendly, good one, and the other one is like toxic. And then in Gen 3 you have, on the first route you have Poochyena, the mean, like generic mammal animal, and Zigzagoon, like the friendly one, the normal type. It's like normal and dark, bug and bug poison, flying versus poison. Watch that your Pokemon aren't stabbed by Weedle's poison wing. Poison sting. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's a Pokemon Center in every town ahead. We charge no money, so don't be shy about healing Pokemon. Yeah, how do Pokemon Centers operate? Do they just have unlimited energy, or is the government giving them money to keep them running? Pokemon Centers heal your tired, hurt, or fainted Pokemon. They make all Pokemon completely healthy. Please feel free to use that PC in the corner. The receptionist told me so. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Let me heal to perfect health. Anything here we should be questioning? Anything that feels normal but maybe isn't? Town map? Oh, I guess if you never got a map, you could still... You could technically just be relying on, like, the Pokemon Centers to keep checking the map. I never thought about that. So, like, there's like a world where if you never got a town map, this would still be like a legit mechanic, like a feature. You checking the Pokemon Center town map to plan your... Wow, I feel like this could be like something that's in like a Legends game or something, where you don't have a town map, but you have like a piece of a map in every Pokemon Center, and then you plan your trip for the next destination or something. Yo, Diglett Cave. Does the Diglett Cave go under the sea as well, huh? Sea Foam Islands, Pokemon Mansion. Did I talk to this kid? Oh yeah, I did. What's upstairs? I know that they're gonna just be like, can't use this. Wireless club. Nice rebrand. Used to be like Link Club, right? Link Cable Club. So still, we don't have any kind of destination or anything. Those Pokeballs at your waist. You have Pokemon, don't you? Well, I have one. It's great that you can carry and use Pokemon anytime, anywhere. Yeah, that's... This tree looks like it can be cut down. Makes you look forward to cut, I guess. Yeah, so I guess unlike the ledges, the game is telling you that these trees will eventually be possible to overcome. So you are like, will I become, is my personal growth gonna lead me to being a samurai and I can cut down the tree? Viridian City, the eternally green paradise. Oh, is this a school? Trying to memorize all my notes. Let's check the notebook. First page. Pokeballs are used to catch Pokemon. Up to 6 Pokemon can be carried in your party. People who raise and play Pokemon are called trainers. Da da da. Hard, weaken it first. Poison, burn, or cause another status problem to weaken it. Okay, yeah, I get. That felt like a weird phrasing, but yeah, no, it's correct. Pokemon trainers seek others to engage in Pokemon battles. Trainers, the taste of victory is sweet indeed. Battles are constantly waged at Pokemon gyms everywhere. So are Pokemon gyms supposed to be places where you just go to battle? Like, they're not necessarily just places where you go to get a badge specifically? Huh. Hold on, that's also a thought I've never had. Okay, that's a lot of stuff in this notebook. The ultimate goal for all Pokemon trainers is simple. Okay, taking notes. Ultimate goal for all trainers. It's to defeat the top 8 Pokemon gym leaders. Okay. I guess that kind of goes against what I just said before that. The right to face the Elite Four of the Pokemon League. So beat the gym leaders. Beat the Elite Four. And that's it. Hey, don't look at my notes. Oops. Okay, be sure to read what's on the blackboard. Lists Pokemon status problems. Ah, it's my favorite. We've seen this in Crystal a while ago. Sulp, Pissen, Bar, Brn, Frz. And Exit, my favorite status condition. Sulp. Pokemon can't attack if it's Slurp. Pokemon will stay Slurp even after battles. Use Awakening to awaken one from Slurp. Which topic do you want to read? Pissen. When Peasant, a Pokemon's health steadily drops. Peasant lingers after battles. Use an Antidote to cure Peasant. Which topic do you want to read? Par. Par reduces speed and may prevent the Pokemon from moving. Par remains after battles. Use Parlous Heal for treatment. Yeah, I'm loving this. Brn. A Brn reduces attack power. Also causes ongoing HP loss. A Brn remains after a battle. Use Burn Heal to cure a Brn. Frz. A Frz Pokemon becomes helplessly immobile. It stays frozen even after the battle ends. Whoa. Use ice, Itze-Hell, to thaw out the Pokemon. Well, we learned something. Now we know everything about burn and frizz. Nothing can stop me now. Oh. Hey, you came from Pallet Town? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Okay. Can I get you to take it to him? I mean, okay. They just attack me with a quest. I got to buy some potions. Never know when your Pokemon will need healing. This shop does good business in antidotes, I've heard. Wow, tons of Pokemon stuff. What the heck is Pokemon stuff? Tools? Okay, thanks. Please say hi. Oh, can't even use the store. Can we check what it is that we are taking? Because who knows, maybe it's a bomb or something. maybe it's a prank. There's someone say, hey kid, take this to the old professor guy. Because he gave me a shitty Pokemon back in the day. I want to get my revenge. Can you just give this to him? Thanks. And I'm like... But right, I guess something blocks you here, right? It's not like a drunk guy anymore. Oh, Grandpa, don't be so mean. I'm so sorry, he hasn't had his coffee yet. Oh, the first gym. That is totally the first gym. Ooh! Speary. T-tweet. Nice. Even Spearow is still calling it Twitter instead of X. My daddy loves Pokemon too. Coming out with Nick's names is fun, but it's not easy. Clever names are nice, but simple names are easier to remember. Spearow, name, Speary. Okay. Wait, that's like... How common is it for NPCs to have nicknamed Pokemon? I know there is a couple ones in Gen 2, right? But Speary. I think I'll steal this name. I absolutely forbid you from going through here. This is private property. That is bizarre. Sir, you are literally lying in the middle of the road. But okay. Ooh. Yeah, I know this is a dead end. But what if it isn't? A rat! Okay, so there's just like rats and birds. And that guy was talking about caterpillars. So at this point, it's pretty much your starter that's like standing out as an actual monster, you know? Like a colorful, weird reptilian creature that, yeah, that has an element. Everything else is just like a rat or a bird. What is this about? Pokémon League. Yeah, I'm ready. What is this Pokemon? I feel like they still kept it ambiguous here, like kind of how it is in the first generation. Because I'm pretty sure by the time you get to Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it's like literal Rhydons. Which I find less charming, because like why would there be Rhydon statues everywhere? Although why would there be random ambiguous kaiju monster? Why are there statues of monsters in the first place like this? Six statues with Pokemon on them in a circle. What does it mean? Only truly skilled trainers are allowed through. You don't have the bowler badge yet. Oh, if you actually try to pass him, it has like an error noise. Nice. Okay, so literally nothing else we can do besides going back to Oak. Okay, here's another like another tangent. But you know how people always say that like one of the cool things about Kanto is how you can do it in like 5 million different orders. Can you really though? And then at the same time they will say Unova is such a linear region. Just go in a circle. Oh yeah, I did get a used copy of Black. Like a UK copy of Black, so it's in English. I never owned a DS game, a DS Pokemon game in English previously. So I've been playing some Pokemon Black after work, like for the past 3 weeks or so. I'm just about before the credits. It's been a very, very enjoyable replay. Okay, let's just get this parcel. Oh, Sharon, how's my old Pokemon? It seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. Yeah, my voice is just different for him every time, sorry. What's that? You have something for me? Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. Whoa. A custom Pokeball? Whoa. I don't remember that. Surely that's not like the beginning of the GS ball. Where did you get a custom Pokeball, Oak? Where did you order that? I almost forgot. What did you call me for? You call? Like with a phone? Oh right, I have a request for you too. Wait, when were you meaning to call me? And how? I'm confused. On the desk there's my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. So hold on, it automatically records data. Yeah, so it doesn't... It's not like the data is there already. The data gets recorded when you see or catch it. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them, you must catch them. Here are some tools. Balls. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and then try to catch it. This won't always work. Healthy Pokemon can escape. Have to be lucky. Make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old. Can't get the job. I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Hold on, Professor Oak wants us to fulfill his dream of making an encyclopedia of every Pokemon. Does that align with what the game was telling us our goals are? We are a hero, we help people in need, we solve mysteries, and our biggest objective is personal growth. And our legend is about to unfold. But here's Professor Oak being like, hey, please document every Pokemon because I'm too old. Thanks. Huh. Sure, Oak. So has our objective changed now? Or is this an additional objective? What did he call it? Right, fulfill Oak's dream. Great undertaking in Pokemon history. Hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. And it's just Oak and me being like, bruh, Pokemon around the world wait for you. So what are we supposed to do with the Pokédex? What was like the verb, the research? Fulfill Oak's dream. Gather info on all Pokemon, I guess. Said not to go over, yeah. I guess I will not go over. Oh, I forgot about this. I do like the habitat categorization in the Pokédex. Grassland? Yeah, sure, Bulbasaur in the grassland. Strange seed was planted on its back at birth. Weird. The plant sprouts and grows with this Pokemon. We know nothing about this rat, except that it's everywhere. And we have Pidgeys of forest Pokemon, interesting. Also everywhere. Charmander is a mountain Pokemon. Smallest, lightest. This has always been so weird. How can Pokemon have predetermined numbers if we haven't discovered them? So are we all just retreading someone else's work? Or did Oak just assign them numbers but not get around to catching them so that he would get actual information on them? Okay, fulfill Oak's dream. Complete a Pokemon encyclopedia. Bye, Squirtle. No one giving me free stuff? Okay. I mean, I did just get a Pokédex, I guess. Let's get this map that we are not supposed to take. Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this will have... Oh, wait, I didn't even have the option. Because I was... As I entered this house, I was considering not taking a map. Well... I have the map in my head anyway. But like, I find the idea fun of relying on the Pokemon Center map. It is just identical, right? Yeah. What was this thing here again? Oh. Wow, that's like... What a weird close button. I'm trying to understand what it represents visually. Why is that a close symbol? It's kind of like an arrow? No idea. Very convenient map that can be viewed anytime. It shows you your present location. Man, a map that shows you your location would be... I guess it is like a digital map, actually, now that I think about it. Because, like... If it's literally this thing that you pull apart and then it's like an LED thing or something. So it probably has like GPS. Are there satellites in Pokemon? Yeah, my Pokemon are probably dead. I do have Pokeballs now. But I don't think I'm using a Pidgey or a Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. I'm also not using a Bulbasaur, so... Ah! Well, that's a rat. Another miss. Weakening my defense, huh? Oh, that crit was unnecessary. Another rat. So the game makes you go back to the first town after you reach the second town. Does every Pokemon game do that? Not really, right? Usually it's just going forward. I guess, like in Gen 2, you do go back. Like it's an even longer way up to Mr. Pokemon and then all the way back to Elm. In Gen 3, right, you also go get up to where the rival is and then you go back to the Professor. Hold on. In Sinnoh you go to the lake and then you go back? Well no, there you kind of go to Sand Gem. But it's still kind of similar. In Gen 5... Nah, you don't go back to the first town. So I guess Gen 5 was like... We're just moving forward. Although it does have a lot of other moments where you backtrack. But I guess the idea is to make you think about, like, you can go back and things can happen in previous locations. Like it's not just moving forward without ever looking back. So it's like planting the seed for backtracking, I suppose. Ooh. Oh, does this game have Premier Balls? No. That's a very sad game. No Premier Balls. Were they too radical for a remake? Would it not be faithful enough if we had Premier Balls? Can I sell the map? Man, Pokeballs in a separate bag part. Gen 5 doesn't have that. Pokeballs are just in the same thing as the other items. Sword and Shield does have a separate ball pack, but like Sword and Shield's bag has like 10 different parts, so... There's a questionnaire. What? Oh, right. This was probably for like unlocking mystery gift and stuff. Select mode. Ah. Wowie! What is others? Oh. Wowie, quite. Unbelievable. Yep. Thank you for taking the time to fill out. Oh, your feedback will be used for future reference. I'm sure it will. What was that about? Doesn't show up on like your trainer card or something, right? No. And my coffee. That's what I need to get going. Why is that red box? Box? Ah, so you're working on your Pokédex. Let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokémon, the Pokédex automatically updates its data. Updates? You don't know how to catch a Pokémon? Suppose I'd better show you then. Oh, now I don't know if it would skip or something if you already caught one. I don't think so. It's like people were making a big deal about that when it actually happened in Sword and Shield. Yo, not even weakening it or battling. You're just throwing a ball? But the professor said weaken it. And there was like the whole burn pearls frozen session. There, now tell me, that was educational, was it not? Ichi TV. Oh, here we go. There's something you don't understand, watch that. Right, also... Wait, can I not get into the... help menu, or did I... Oh, I turned it to L is A. Okay, help. Oh, if you press A on cancel, it still accepts it. Interesting. Whoa, what should I be doing? What are the basics? Pokemon Herd, go to Pokemon Center. Can't find the person I want. This is something you should worry about. Talk to other people, check signs. Sometimes you may need to just move to a new town or place. Talk to everyone. Try moving onto a new road. Someone blocking my way. There could be something in the town or inside a building that is the cause. I mean, not really. Most of the time, it's just an arbitrary blockade that happens to get removed by you doing something unrelated. You may have to help. Afterwards, try talking to the person blocking your way again. Yeah, we just had a guy blocking the road that had nothing to do with anything. But okay. How do I progress? Object of the game is to train your Pokemon. Move forward. You must collect info and solve problems. Okay, that kind of matches what the game was saying at the beginning. What do you need to get around an obstacle? A ledge? Nothing. You have to literally go around it. What would get that impeding person out of the way? Coffee? A lot of things to do. Try going to places where you haven't visited. What happened to the item you got? It goes into your bag. Several kinds of items. Some can be used on the field, during battle, anytime. Can be used, you will be alerted. Run out of potions. Yeah, marts, Pokeballs. It's battle. HP again, XP points. What's a Pokemon's vitality? Oh, here we go. There it is. Vitality is expressed in HP. Yeah, but what does it stand for? HP is subtracted. This feels way too technical. Its HP drops to 0. Like, yeah, that's just explaining a game mechanic to the player. But okay. Heal hurt or fainted Pokemon at Pokemon Center using items. Where do Pokemon appear? I can't catch. Need balls. Want to make my Pokemon stronger? XP. Gonna hurt. Status problem. Burn pills. Prison. Whatever. Prison. Par. Prison. Slip. Burn and frizz. Happen if all my Pokemon faint. You lose money. I want to end the game. You can safely end your game by selecting save on the menu. Once you've saved, the game can be safely turned off. The game is turned back on, you can resume from where you last saved. Okay. How do I do this? Using char. Hey. Select Charon on the menu, your trainer card is displayed. A variety of data can be found on the reverse side of this card. Yeah, pretty straightforward, basic explanations of functions of the game. Of the menus, specifically. Ooh! Did this grass, I think it had at least one Pokemon that wasn't a rat or a bird. Oh, oh, oh. I'm already thinking of names, because this bird is more interesting than Pidgey. Because Pidgey has had way more spotlight. It has more stages, it has higher stats, it had a mega evolution, it's been like the good guy. I guess this is also like one of those dichotomies of like, we have two birds. One is the default bird, and the other one is like this kind of more rough bird. I'm not sure how to describe it. Rugged? I'm just gonna throw a ball. Oh, I need to check the TGTV. Because didn't that have like a personal trainer show or something? I seem to remember something along those lines. Wow, 14 Pokeballs. I did buy 10, so that makes sense. It appeared to be caught. That was always like a weird phrase to me. Like, do they mean that the Pokemon was trolling me? Wow, this Spearow is resisting capture. Oh, there we go. Okay, actual names, not salad. Eats bugs in grassy areas. Has to flap its short wings at high speed to stay airborne. Flappy. Eats bugs. Flap his wings. Nom nom. Nah. Think. Higin, no. This is a legendary bird. So hold on, if we have Articuno, Zapdos and Moltres. Nah. Oh, hold on. Hold on, I'm doing research. Wait, really? Is that really what zero is in Spanish? Just zero? The first bird. I mean, the 0th bird. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, we have an actual team member now. No, if only there would be any box for it to eat. I think there was also like a Mankey and a Nidoran that you can catch in that area. Unless... Yeah, I'm curious. I think Mankey was added in yellow to that route. Maybe the Nidoran as well. I'm not sure if FireRed and Leaf Green included that. I'm just gonna check into Pokédex once we see either of those, I guess. This Pokemon gym is always closed. How can people make it to the league though if the gym is always closed? Whoa! You literally get thrown over the ledge for trying to interact with the door. That is wild. Okay. What the hell? The gym door kicks you over a ledge. Interesting. Did I heal? I did. Catch Pokemon and expand your collection. Yes, I'm working on that. The more you have, the easier it is to actually. About that. There. Back to 0. Yeah, no, Bulbasaur is... It's like... It's probably around 600% above the threshold for being too popular for me to use. I discriminate against Pokemon that are too popular. So yeah, that's why I have I have a hard time playing Kanto games. Anyhow, Route 2, Viridian City to Pewter City. Just me and my bird going on this journey. Wait, does this already have Caterpie or? Oh, the screen flashed white. I think that indicates a Pokemon that's equal or higher level. Peck! Wow, Spearow is the better bird. Look at Fiji. Just with a normal move. Jesus. Oh my god. Okay, Zero, you got this. You got this. Yeah, I might need to hear. Hold on, what the hell does the Teachy TV do? Ah, this is where this music plays. I want to catch Pokemon. Ah, there it is. Hey all you trainers out there, this is a font that's hard to read. Never do negative text unless you know the font is very clear. Come on, let me hear you. Who are you talking to, Poké-Dude? Today the Poké-Dudes... Wait, are you talking about yourself in third person now? Just imagine, a groovy Pokemon. A groovy... I have yet to see a groovy Pokemon, so I have a hard time imagining this. Suddenly appearing in the wild. You want it? You just can't help it. You have to catch it? You gotta have it. What? Let me show you how you can make it happen. Alrighty. Keep your eyes glued to the Super Poké-Dude show. Okay, they are way too excited about this. Whoa! 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 Jigglypuff! Whoa! Butterfree! Whoa! They are showing us a lot of new Pokemon. When you're trying to catch Pokemon, don't throw Pokeballs right away, weaken it. Confusion? What the hell is that? Pound? That should be good enough. Status problem. Status problem. Whoa. Did status problem get turned into status condition? Eventually. Wow. Sleep powder, stun spore, poison powder. This will make the Pokemon a lot easier to catch. You paralyze it, you can't make it fall asleep on top of paralysis. You can't double up status problems. I've always found it weird that you can't override status condition. Like it should be, if you happen to burn a Pokemon, it should just wake up. I mean, wait. Actually, Legends Arceus did do that, I think. Like that's probably the only game where you can override status conditions. Man, Legends Arceus is in such a weird place where it feels like it's doing some things that you would expect to become. Whoa, Nest Ball? What? They just show you a Nest Ball here, but there are no Premier Balls? Dang. How would you do that? Would I actually be able to buy Nest Balls? Because if not, then that's evil. Don't just show me a Nest Ball. What was I talking about? Nest Ball really got me riled up. What are type matchups? If this is gonna explain every single interactions on the type chart, I'm gonna be very happy. It's not what this is gonna be. Okay, Pokédude. Pokemon and their moves belong to certain types. For example, there are such types as grass and water. You need to consider the type of the move used to attack and the type of the Pokemon that is hit by that attack. I like this distinction, distinguishing type of a creature and type of an attack. Because I feel like a lot of people don't see this distinction in like as a concept when looking at the type chart at least. Depending on how those two types match up, the damage can change. You see, it depends on whether the type matchup is good or bad. If you don't know how matchups work, battles will be tough. So let me demonstrate what I mean. Is he gonna meet an Entei now or just Jigglypuff? Oh, oddish. Also, I just realized, you know, I've wondered many times why Emerald came out after FireRed and Leaf Green. I just realized Emerald has animated Pokemon sprites for like when they first show up in the battle. Maybe that's one of the reasons. The move Bubble is a water type attack. Targeted Oddish is a grass poison type. Water type attack is absorbed. Okay, is this like the only instance of like an in-game explanation of a type matchup? Wow. Like this... That's very cool. As a result, the move becomes not very effective. Inflicts only half the usual damage. Wow, has any Pokemon game ever explained resistances like this? Uh-oh. The Absorb attack you just saw is a grass type move. Poliwag is a water type Pokemon. Okay, unfortunately no like in-universe elaboration on why this matchup is the way it is. They did it for the other way around. It's not going to be easy to win with this matchup. Shifting. Shifting gears. Oh, Butterfree. Yeah, Bug and Flying. Shifting Pokemon in and out uses up one turn. That's a weird phrasing, because like it's the same turn, but the opponent is taking their part of the turn. Okay, yeah. Bug Flying type. Against this Pokemon, a Grass type attack inflicts only half the usual damage on Bug type. Also causes only half the damage on Flying type. Therefore, Butterfree only takes a quarter of the usual damage. Very cool, they even go into dual resistances. Oddish is a grass poison type. A flying or psychic type is super effective against it. One of those types of attacks will inflict double the usual damage. Okay, this is way more in depth than I thought. Very cool. The highlight is still it's saying that the water, the grass type Pokemon absorbs the water attack. And that's why it's resisted. Those problems. They talk about status problems. Poisoning, paralysis, sleep and burn. Are you gonna tell me anything that isn't in that on that blackboard? Get anyone and your Pokemon may become useless. You know, it hurts the Poké-Dude to see your Pokemon suffer. So what should you do? You got me to show you. You're just gonna use items in battle or... Alright, Pajamas, have fun. Thanks for coming by. Hyper Fan. Ah, there we go. Poison powder. Rattata being purple does kind of feel like it could have been a poison type, but it's not like Kanto needed more poison types, so. Oh, it's already like 11:30 because I have a light behind me on the wall that I have programmed to turn off at this time, so it just got dark behind me. If a Pokemon is poisoned, it loses HP steadily. Pokemon develops a status problem, heal it right away. Right, yeah, antidote, you're gonna use it, blah blah blah. Okay. Wait, am I dead? Yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna reach the second gym today, cause like my future vision sees Mount Moon and that is like a big dungeon. So yeah, maybe I'll do one gym per stream. That seems more realistic. Although I did just give myself a giant hurdle by releasing the salad. Okay, so if there's more birds here, might as well just go past it into the forest. Because we know from the Pokédex... Oh, wait. Rattata may be small, but don't underestimate its wicked bite. I have not caught a Rattata. It's a natural maze in there, be careful you don't get lost. Yeah, we know from Spearo's Pokédex entry that birds eat bugs. So that's like the actual type matchup that you get to experience. Flying against bug. Because normal doesn't interact with anything. I guess if a Spearow is attacking your Bulbasaur, you get to see it. You see flying against grass first. Other than that, there's been zero type match interactions so far. Weaken Pokemon. Wait a second, is that why Bulbasaur is part poison, so it's not weak against poison? Oh, now I'm overthinking some details. Weaken Pokemon before attempting to cap... Oh, it said something else. When healthy, they may escape. That makes it sound like they will escape they will flee from the battle, but what it means is they'll escape the Pokeball. Came here with some friends to catch us some bug Pokemon. They're all itching to get into some Pokemon battles. Ooh, Pokeball. Oh. Wait, you can open this in the middle of the battle, okay. Caterpie. We've heard about this elusive Caterpie from that one guy in Viridian. I do love that Spearow starts with Peck instead of Tackle. So like, right off the bat, Spearow and Pidgey are actually very different. Only at the very start though. Ooh. Nature. Mild. Ah, that's like special attack up and one of the defenses down. Who cares? Keen Eye is not like a spectacular ability, but pretty sure it doesn't have another one in this game. This Gen 3 had just introduced abilities, and any Pokemon have 2 abilities at this point? Maybe not. But yeah, actually, if there's a lot of Pokemon that are going to be spamming Sand Attack or something, then Keen Eye is decent. Pokemon are weak and you want to avoid battle, stay away from grassy areas. Thanks. I was throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon and I ran out. That's why you can never have too many Pokeballs. Ooh. Bigger bug. Peck it. Delicious. So, Spearow having Peck, is that because it eats bugs? Is that why the Pokédex says that? Because it has Peck? Pidgey doesn't eat bugs? So I don't know what Pidgey's Pokédex entry is. But yeah, so am I supposed to follow the objective that Oak gave me, like a direct person in the game? Or should I be focusing on the objectives the game was laying out in front of me before I even became a character? So far I feel like those two are at odds with each other. Hey, you have Pokemon. Bugcatcher Rick. Weedle. Uh-oh. Level 6. Hang a fast Weedle. Okay, that's fine. Caterpie, that's better, because at least this is not going to poison me. Speed fell. Was String Shot just lowering speed at one stage at this point? That's what this... Either that or the games were not distinguishing in text how many stages gets reduced. Because nowadays, like in Gen 8 and 9, String Shot is actually a decent move in like VGC. Because it affects both opponents and introduces their speed by 2 stages, so you are halving the speed of both of your opponents with one attack. It's like Tailwind, except they can switch out to get rid of it. Can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. What? Oh, my guy has 3 Pokemon. Level 7. Is that a crit? Ah, we have a Weedle enjoyer here. Don't poison me. Okay. Yeah, the way that's phrased makes me think it only reduces it by one stage. Although, like, from a newcomer's perspective, you would just think your speed got reduced. And it is, like, one stage is... It lowers your speed by about pretty exactly 1/3. Which in a lot of cases will make you slower if you were faster previously. Unless you are, like, actually either a much higher level or a Pokemon that's actually significantly fast. But like 1/3 tends to just put you below what like the typical base stat differences would do. Akuna. Oh no, am I gonna need crits or... So like the amount that your stats get reduced or increased doesn't really matter like in stages. It's only relevant once you get to like VGC and you can properly stack up a bunch of boosts or debuffs. And you start keeping track of who has how many speed increases and stuff like that. That totally stinks. I'm going to catch some stronger ones. Contact Professor Oak via a PC to get your Pokédex evaluated. Is that an order or... Oh yeah, I wanted to take a note of... First actual experience of a type matchup. Flying... no. Bird eat bug. Oh yeah, more bugs. Like this is kind of made for you to use a bird from the previous area, I guess. Assuming Pidgey learns Peck very quickly. Oh boo, nothing went right. Also, I guess my contrarian standpoint of only using Pokemon that aren't highly popular kind of fits with the concept of catching Pokemon for collecting data on them. Because like, if a Pokemon is already popular, the world already knows everything about them. So me specifically trying to go for the Pokemon that no one uses or something, that's like collecting valuable data. I lost some of my allowance. More bug. Is Beedrill unpopular? Nah. It might not be popular from the fan base side of things. It's still like probably a top 10 bug if you just ask like random people who have engaged with Pokemon to any degree. But from this serious perspective, it's got a mega. Did you know that Pokemon evolve? Oh. Is the Metapod gonna have tackle to show that it evolved from a Caterpie? Nah. Yeah. I'm just using Bird because like the game seems to be bug and I know Bird over bug. What could go wrong, right? I don't know that the gym is gonna be like a rock type. I've never even heard of a rock type yet. Although it did say that Bulbasaur was easy to race or whatever. Nice. That's a lot of grass. Guess I could be catching a Caterpie just so I catch something and I don't only have a Spearow on the team. So we get to see some more Pokédex entries. Ah! That went by too fast. Wow, the bug type. It's almost yellow. Interesting. Its short feet are tipped with suction pads that enable it to tirelessly climb slopes and walls. Oh. I also always found it funny how some types have like this double color thing going on. Like surely, like flying could have just been the light blue part across the whole type. Because it's not the same blue as the ice type, is it? Although maybe it is, because the bottom part is literally the same as normal. Or does this indicate that flying is only half of a type? How do I do this? Yeah, no, I don't think that's intentional, but I never thought about it that way. Flying type icon is only half a color, not a full type? Question mark? I already know there's like, I think dragon is red and blue, and ground might have been yellow and brown or something. Maybe there's another type that had multiple colors. Probably steel or something. No, steel has like a solid gray. Can't catch Pokemon that belong to someone else. Oh, they didn't tell me this until now. Weedle. Am I gonna run out of peck? Level 9 Weedle. Interesting. I give? What the hell is I give? I give up? Is that a phrase just to say I give? Leaving Viridian Forest. Pewter City ahead. Didn't find anything besides Caterpie and Wheel. But I did try to avoid all of the grass, to be honest. Out of 35 picks, I've almost used up all of them. Whoa. It's way more people in this building than I expected. You notice the skinny trees on the roadside. They can be cut down by a special move. Many Pokemon live only in forests and caves. Need to be persistent and look everywhere to get different kinds. Alright, so there's like a pretty serious focus on like habitats of Pokemon. Different Pokemon in different habitats. Like they specify that that's it. Do you know the evolution cancel technique? Yeah. Wait. A Pokemon is evolving, you can stop the process. Okay. It's a technique. Oh, you're not gonna tell me hit the B button. So it's like just intuitively figure out how to... Wow. Man, that's mad respect. What is it called? The evolution cancel technique. Game assumes you can figure it out. That's great. When a Pokemon is evolving, you can stop the process. Right, this is the habitat guy. It's Route 2 again! It's only had Pidgey, as far as I know. Speaking of Pidgey. Wait, when did I get Leer? Pretty sure I didn't have that right away. Oh, one-shotting the Pidge. Pidge. Okay, there is Caterpie on Route 2. Okay, there's like a lot to Route 2 where you feel like you are missing out on parts, because there were like 2 trees at the beginning, and now we can even see like a cave entrance and stuff. It's a big contrast to Route 1 where you can reach every tile the first time you visit. But here it's like after the game taught you to like backtrack, it now shows you a route that you should come back to once you can cut down trees. Multiple NPCs have pointed out that trees can be cut down, and supposedly it's a move. And so does this fit with any of our objectives? Like, we are not a hero if we cut down trees. We're not really helping people in need by cutting down trees. It's not a mystery to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. Personal growth. I don't know, man. Cut is emphasized as obstacle to overcome. Doesn't really fit any of the objectives. Any of our objectives so far. All Pokemon that appear in battle, however briefly, earn experience points. Pokemon learn new techniques as they grow, but some moves must be taught to them by people. Right, because this game does have move tutors. That was not a thing in the first game though. Pokemon becomes easier to catch if it has a status problem. Bro, this is the third time the game is telling me about status problems. That feels a bit excessive, like it's very important to know about status problems. Because first time we had it, it was on a blackboard and notebook at what looked like a school. Then it was in the Teachy TV, which I guess is kind of like a separate thing. And then a bunch of people talking about antidotes. In the forest. And now some kid in Pewter City. They've explained status problems over and over. But catching Pokemon is never a short thing. There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here. They're all like bug catchers, you know, just hobbyists. But Brock isn't like that, not one bit. Whoa, so like bug catchers are actually a joke? Bug catchers are hobbyists. Hobbyists. Burn. You're a bug catcher? Are you even serious about Pokemon? What? Team Rocket is in Mount Moon? Huh? I'm on the phone. Okay, so this confirms phones in this reality. I really want a Pikachu, so I'm trading my Clefairy for one. Oh, did they set them apart? Like, they are really pushing the wireless marketing. NPCs. Wireless propaganda. What's this Pikachu you are talking about? Glad to meet you, that's unfriendly of you. How about saying hi back? Come on, tell me about yourself. What's your profile? Yes, no info. Profile is written using 4 words or phrases. Oh. There are plenty of words to choose from. Right, I did. Is that what I filled out the questionnaire? First choose a group, then choose a word. Easier than it sounds. What's your profile? Yes? Oh. Oh, okay. Like it's the same UI, but I am a Pokemon friend. I am a... I am a fantastic airlock chlorophyll. Fantastic dragon. Whoa, genius. Okay. Fantastic legend. I mean, the game did say... What did it say? Let me check my notes. Didn't I write down something about a legend? What the hell? Your legend is about to unfold, yeah. I misspelled legend. Well, but I am not a legend yet, right? Select mode. Is there like will be or something like that? Ah, will be here. I will becomes, oh man. I will be legend. There, that's as close as I can get. I will be legend. Your profile really says something about who you are. Not on my trainer card now or anything? Nah. Where's this profile? What are you talking about? Weird. Right, one NPC told us to call Professor Oak with the PC. Would you like to have your Pokédex rated? You have lots to do. Go into every patch of grass you see and look for Pokemon, you little shit. Yeah, I would have closed the link as well. Oh, haven't talked to the Jigglypuff guy there. I lose to Brock here, right? Jigglypuff sings, Pokemon get drowsy. Me too. Stone Grey City. Do you know what I'm doing? No. Spraying Repel to keep wild Pokemon out of my garden. Thieves have been stealing Pokemon fossils. He's called the Pewter... There's a police here? Brock's looking for new challengers. Follow me. Oh my god, are you gonna take me all the way around in front of the gym? Wow. You have the right stuff. Oh, Jesus. Wouldn't it potentially be beneficial to go past this town to catch more Pokemon or find more trainers? The rock solid Pokemon trainer. Fairy came from the moon, that's what the rumor is. Rumor. He appeared after moonstones fell on Mount Moon. Future Museum of Science. Yes, yes. 50 for a child's ticket. Ooh, right. We have actual images. I like that they made an extra skeleton sprite for Aerodactyl. Fossil. A primitive and rare Pokemon. Kabutops. Is this some kind of favoritism? Should be grateful for my long life. Never did I think I would get to see the bones of a dragon. Interesting. Because, like, there is no Omastar in here, is there? I want a Pikachu. It's so cute. Yeah, Pikachu soon, I promise. Space Shuttle. How did we go from fossils to Space Shuttle? I mean, it is the Museum of Science, so fair enough. This month we were running a space exhibit. Oh, Cosmic Tide was here all along. Meteorite that fell on Mount Moon. It is thought to be a moonstone. July 20th, 1969. Apollo 11. Humankind first set foot on the moon that day. Damn. I bought a color TV just so I could watch that news. This must be like a leftover from Gen 1, right? Like, they didn't scrap the reference basically by replacing it with something that... So you can still see some of that, not Pokemon world, but real world representation or reference with some NPCs here. What's so special about it? Looks like an ordinary rock. Oh my god, this is like straight out of an Eddie Izzard joke. Okay, yeah, no Omastar, just Kabutops. Well, another house here. Ah, he ran. Wow, wow. Sit! Mama. Our Pokemon's an outsider, so it's finicky and hard to handle. An outsider is a Pokemon that you get in... Oh! What? Traded Pokemon... Outsider. Grows fast? Right. It's just to inform you of the mechanic. But it may ignore an unskilled trainer in battle. Only we had some badges. It's like the first reference to badges having like a power that Pokemon respect. That's always been very strange. Can you check out the museum? Weren't those fossils from Mount Moon amazing? Good things can happen if you raise Pokemon diligently. Even the weak ones can surprise you if you don't give up on them. Shady old guy sucked me into buying this weird fish Pokemon. It's totally weak and it costs 500. I like how this guy got quote unquote scammed, but this guy is like, raise your Pokemon diligently. This is great. Can surprise you if you don't give up on them. I love these two. Hold on, this is great. This is just a fun thing. It's not like me doing some, yeah. Future Mart. Very cool. Like, this is a perfect way of giving you a hint towards something. Right, that's all there is to Future City. It's interesting, we had people talk about Pikachu, like in the Pokemon Center and in the museum. But no one told me where to go to find it. Right, I did talk to you. Let's see if we can defeat the trainer at least. Yeah, do you want to dream big? Do you dare to dream of becoming the champ? No trainer, but I can advise how to win. First Pokemon out in a match is at the left of the Pokemon list. Changing the order, try different orders. Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. Looks more like 2 meters to me, but okay. Did you do that? Oh no, okay, this is... Yeah, oof. I don't think I can leer enough. Ooh, how much? 8? Damn. Oh shit. Oh. Dude. I would need like a lot of crits and... Like, I do still have a potion or something, right? But 3 potions. Well, that's tempting. Yeah, no, that was a dumb idea, right? Let's leer again. Oh, it's probably just a neutral, because it's been using defense curls anytime I've leered it, so... Maybe I should be growling. Like it cannot raise its attack, you know? But it's gonna be impossible to deal damage to. You tell him, Spiro. But yeah, 1 crit and I'm gone. -5. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that was a dumb idea. Okay, let's growl another time and, I don't know, fish for crits. I'm too deep in this battle to just give up now. Okay, I'm literally dealing 1 damage now. Come on, crit. Although even with crits I would probably need like 5 of them. Okay, I must have lowered its defense more than I thought, because it's been using a lot of defense curls still. Okay, this seems doable now. Just as long as the crits are on my side and not... Come on. Come on, Zero. Not even sure how to properly pronounce that in Spanish. Wait, hold on, I still have this open.
Zero.
Zero. Okay. Ah! Okay. Back to Zero. You're planning to go far in the field, you should buy some potions. We hope you excel. Interesting, not sure I've ever seen that line. But yeah, since you literally can't go to the next route, really is just one way backwards. Is there another Pokemon that isn't popular that I can catch? I mean, Caterpie would kind of suck as well. Wow, this is very low experience. Wait, this game had... Pretty sure it... Yeah. FireRed Leaf Green has the rematch thingy. Whatever it's called. Seeker... VS Seeker or something like that. But I have no idea at what point of the game you actually get that. I just remember using it on Sevi Island to grind on some NPC that had like a Blissey. Is that a thing? No, hold on. It must have been a Chansey, not a Blissey. That seems more right. Oh my god, didn't even level up from that. Wait, are the Caterpies outside en route to higher level? Probably not. Because like, it's technically the area before Viridian Forest. Okay, level 11. Is that enough to defeat a Geodude? If I can defeat that Geodude, that should be... That's probably like the biggest experience I can... Wait a second, I skipped a rival battle. I didn't even realize until now. Whoa. Right, maybe I'll go back to that. That was like one of those very rare instances of a rival battle being optional, right? Like we never ever have another rival battle that you can miss. Here it's like, it's very missable, because I already walked past that place when he didn't show up. So there's really, if I don't know that that battle exists, I would have absolutely no reason to go there again until literally collecting all gym badges. So it's surprising that they would go out of their way to place a rival battle there. Yeah, bird eat bug. That's the moral of the story of the past hour. Oh wait, is the ratio of Weedle family to Caterpie family identical, or was it like a thing where it's flipped between versions? Because I know Weedle and Caterpie have had some versions swapping, and sometimes I think they're even version exclusive. But I'm not sure if like all the way back in Kanto that was the case. Did I even take any damage or just... Probably just spent PP with pecking all the bugs. Okay, hold on, let me check quick. Route 2. Kanto. Just because I'm curious. Generation 3? Nah, they are pretty equal. At least outside. How about Viridian Forest? Geez, how many versions of Viridian Forest are there? 3. Oh, there is... Wait, there is a difference actually, I see. FireRed LeafGreen both have 40% Caterpie and 40% Weedle. Ah, so Kakuna and Metapod is like... One is 10%, the other is 5%. Okay. Hey R2, welcome. Do you bay leaf in something? Yeah, we did the Gen 1 quiz first, but that was completed very quickly. Forget about it, you probably don't have any badges, do you? Car won't let you through without them. Look at this guy. He has the inferior bird. Does it even learn peck by level 9? Or is it still using tackle? A Charmander, a bug? Whoa. Oh, I just had like a moment of wondering if flying was actually considered a special type. Obviously it's not, but like... Because for a moment I was like kind of associating with Hurricane and Gust and stuff more than with Brave Bird, I suppose. Although it's always been much more strongly a bird type. Wanna see how much of Johto you can remember? Well, the problem there is it's not really Johto you are remembering Generation 2. Because one of my one of my recurring things I kept saying throughout the Crystal playthrough so far is that Generation 2 Pokemon are not Johto Pokemon. They are, just like Generation 1 Pokemon, they are Kanto and Johto Pokemon. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Okay. Yeah. Oh, nice, Karmory. You see, like that's a great example because a lot of people would say, is that a Hoenn Pokemon? Okay, so I gained like half a level from going back to fight the rival. Doubt it's enough to defeat the Geodude trainer in Brock's gym. But yeah, just so you know what the hell is going on here, I released the Bulbasaur immediately when I caught the Spearow, because I'm allergic to popular Pokemon, which makes Generation 1 very tough. Yeah, exactly. I'm only using the Pokemon that are left. I'm trying to find like the handful of Gen 1 Pokemon that actually no one likes, I guess. Well, I might as well fight a couple more Caterpies. And then I'm probably gonna call it a day. Well, I mean, it's past midnight. So. Hey, Cookie Dough, welcome. You draw the line at using Spearow? Why? Spearow is cool. It has like... It has a character. It's like... Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay, we found the rat. Wow. Like, how yellow can a Pokemon be? You know, this whole game so far has been... rats and bugs and birds. Unless this thing shows up. And you're like, oh my god, is this the golden nugget? Is this a Kate or whatever the Final Fantasy rare spawns are called that give you like 1,000,000 experience and money or something? Oh Jesus. Oh. That did nothing. Well, I'll catch it, I guess. Absolutely not gonna use it, of course. Right, yesterday I was doing this funny thing of opening the Pokemon Center website. Pikachu is underused. Hold on, I have a special emoji for that. But yeah, I was on the Pokemon Center website and oh my god, another one. And I came up with a game. It's called Can You Name a Pokemon You Like? Which has less than 10 results on PokemonCenter.com. But initially I went there to like... I've had this suspicion for the past couple years that Gengar is being shoved down our throats more than even something like Charizard. And when I did the Pokemon Center test, turns out Gengar does give you more results than Charizard on there. So nowadays, whenever I see Gengar... Wait, I just described this to a friend somewhere. I feel like I had a very poetic sentence about what Gengar feels like to me. Although it might be a bit offensive, so... Sorry to all the Gengar enjoyers out there. Hold on, wait, did I have this? Okay, Discord has a nice search function. Oh no, wait, I might have written it in German. Yeah, I did write it in German. Okay, hold on, let's see if I can just... Yeah, Gengar? In my mind, Gengar is like a mascot for normie boomer Gen 1er people that used to play Pokemon back then, and then at Generation 2 went, oh my god, these new Pokemon are like getting weird. And I'm gonna adult now. And Pokemon is for kids. And then when they were 25, they had an accident and had kids. But they have money because they have a full-time job. And so now when they see merch with Gengar on it, it speaks to them. Okay, it sounded a lot less poetic and elegant in this rough translation. But you get the idea of what I'm picturing when I see Gengar merge. Cause yeah, it's like Gengar on everything, and then it's Halloween and they put Gengar on everything. Cause you know, we didn't have enough Gengar on everything. It's not like there are ghost Pokemon that have more to their concept than being the ghost Pokemon. Millennial parent, yeah, thank you, okay. Then I know that I'm... it's not just me rambling about something that isn't real. Oh, I'm paralyzed. And this game so far has been telling me 4 times that I should definitely take care of status problems. I wonder what generation they renamed status problem to status condition. Yeah, cause like Charizard is like the basic cool Pokemon. But if you want to go 5% more edgy, then it's Gengar, you know. Pakucho. Wait, do I have the Pakucho emote? I think I do. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. Whether I win or lose, that's gonna wrap chapter 1 of this weird Kanto experience of questioning everything and trying to see things from a fresh perspective. Did my game just freeze? Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Different strategy. Let's immediately start lowering its attack. Very Scarlet and Violet moment. Oh no, it's immediately starting to increase its defense. This is fine. Okay, 4 damage. I should have bought some potions actually. 3 damage. Now it should be 2. Okay, we curling. Just don't crit me. And then I need to crit it. Oh. Apparently I've already used it 6 times. So if it deals 8 damage to me normally, then a crit does 60 in theory. I have no idea what stage its defense is at. I've used 4 Leers and it probably used 4 defense curls. Okay, this is dumb. Does it have more defense curls than I have Leers? Let's see how much Peck does. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ha! That's what you get for having a move that's 95% accurate. Oh my god. Come on, let me lower your defense just one stage. Okay. I should still be able to survive a crit. Now I'm not so sure anymore. Bruh. This is a very rocky battle. You know, now I definitely don't survive a crit. Like, I need to use this opportunity of it not increasing its defense. Oh my god, yeah, I should have bought potions. Oh wait, I have a rat. Okay. Come on, tackle me. Tackle again. Tackle again. Nice, this should be great now. Very nice. Do I get a level? Oh, what the hell? This guy has 2? Oh, but it's a Sandshrew. Yeah, crit's doing double damage, which I think was a thing until Gen 5. Oh my god, this thing is defense curling too. Yeah, Gen 5 or was it Gen 6? Oh, one of those changed it from being double damage to just 1.5 times damage. Maybe I can lower its HP with this rat? Oh, never mind. I can growl at it without my Zero taking damage. It could get paralyzed by static also. Yeah, it's like Pikachu is such a in-your-face Pokemon at this point, because everything looks very generic and basic. Yeah, the front looked like I encountered a shiny or something. Okay, one more growl. No. Yes. Nice. Now maybe... Oh. Good thing my Spearow has Keen Eye. Come on, man, knock me out. Wait, how am I still lowering its attack? Is it not at -6? Ah, okay. Okay, no more healing. Has like full defense. A single Leer would go a long way at this point. Ah! Fuck. This is doable if I get a bunch of potions. So yeah, I'll buy a bunch of potions and then I'm gonna end it here for today. Yeah, the nurse just told me to do that. And then next time, probably tomorrow, I'm gonna figure out if I'm gonna keep grinding in the forest or just try to win with the 4 potions. Jeez. Yeah. This has been an interesting start. I have taken a bunch of notes. Oh yeah. Just for everyone that showed up late. This playthrough is like part of a book club idea. A PokéBook club idea. Oh, I see Jake is actually streaming. As in the person that's come up with this this idea of doing a PokéBook club of FireRed and Leaf Green. Okay, hold on, let me just finish the quiz. Although my microphone is very close to the keyboard, so excuse the typing noises. Okay, let's see, what are we missing? First of all, Meryl, Azumarill, there's no Yanma. There's no... oh, there is Sunkern. Hold on. Hoppip! My guys! But okay, fair enough. Then there's... no Girafarig. Oh my god. Okay, no, Sneasel is there. Snubbull. Granbull. Oh. Dunsparce, Quillfish, after Sneasel, wait, we have Scizor, we have Heracross. What is that? My layout is... oh, okay. Slugma, these... wait, why am I typing in caps? Because I'm crazy. Magcargo. There's a ring, and then we have all the remaining water stuff. Hillary, Corsola, Delibird? Not seeing Delibird. Oh, misspelled that. What else? Miltank is there. Kingdra, Porygon, Smeargle. Oh! Stantler. There we go. Quiz, interact. Ooh, okay, R2 did the most. Nice. I think Pajamas did 22 before leaving, before R2 joined. Yeah. Okay, so this was chapter 1 of this weird Kanto journey. Yeah, I do intend to continue this. Although it's like putting several other playthroughs on hold. But yeah, thank you all for joining. Let's go over to Jake's stream. He is surely streaming. I won't stay long because obviously it's like 10 AM. Hold on, I need to... There, now you should not be hearing my PC noises anymore. But you should still be hearing me. Alright. How does this raid thing work? Professional streamer here, as always. Oh, there's the raid thingy. What the heck is this raid window? Has this changed again? Jeez, Twitch. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll probably stream again tomorrow, probably earlier, at an earlier time than today. What the heck? How does streaming work? I mean, raiding. Oh, raid now. Okay, yeah. See you guys.